you're live.
This is the July 1st, 2022 Pulaski County Board of Election Commissioners meeting. I see a quorum present. Call this meeting to order. First order of business is the Pledge of Allegiance. Commissioner Rash, would you lead us? Where is the flag?
Where's the flag? I'm sorry.
There it is.
Oh. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Right. Next item on the agenda would be the approval of the meeting minutes for the June 24th, 2022 meeting. Have you had a chance to review those?
I have.
I'd entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
All in favor say aye. Aye. My motion carries. Next item on the agenda, first business item is the June 21st general primary election with final provisional ballot hearing. I don't see anyone here for a hearing.
No. We only had one provisional ballot for this election, and it was determined by the clerk's office that that voter was not eligible to vote due to the fact that they did not live in the proper district that was in the general primary election.
Right, and we had reviewed that at the last meeting, and it's in the minutes. So we'll move along. If for some reason they happen to show up while we're meeting, we'll address it. The next item on the agenda would be certifying the official results for the June 21st election.
All right.
Amanda, would you lead us into that?
I have a copy of the results right here. The only ballot that was added in since election day was the absentee ballot that you guys reviewed on election night and determined that it should be counted, so that was added in. We received one Uwakava ballot from the clerk's office today. After canvassing, it was determined it would not be counted because it was a Democratic special runoff ballot. So.
Thank you very much.
Documents. You're welcome.
Here's that provisional certification. And the spreadsheet is underneath that. If you guys would just initial that, please.
Sure. And that one ballot that you were speaking of earlier, that was the ballot staff had a question about the signature, and we decided the signatures were proper.
That is correct, yes.
Yep.
So
Very
that's
good.
now been added in for a total of 34 absentee ballots.
Okay. Do we need a motion to certify?
Mhm.
I'd entertain a motion to certify the official results for the June 21st general primary election.
So moved.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Do you have any other business, Amanda?
The only other business I have, you have a copy of the ballot disposition form for the June 21st general primary election. That form has been completed and is ready for you guys to approve. So I can send it to the state board
Okay.
by their deadline.
Let us take a quick look at it.
If you'll notice on page 3, I did highlight where it says the SRO ballots from party not involved in general primary. That was a category that was not on their sheet, and I made it a category on their sheet so we could account for those 10 ballots that were special runoff ballots, but they were Democrat runoff ballots, so we couldn't count them. So, but we had to account for them.
Right.
That's a good call. I like everything to be accounted for.
Yes.
It's good.
And like last time, that's the form that the state board sends out, so either the commissioners can sign it, or you can authorize me to sign it and send it in.
I'd entertain a motion to authorize Amanda to sign the ballot disposition report.
So So moved.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
The next thing I have is we do need to go ahead and set a couple of meeting dates so we can have the notices for the
Okay.
final provisional ballot hearing so that we can send that out with the supplies. So the first one is, of course, the preliminary hearing. The election's on August 9th. We would probably need to meet either that Thursday or Friday for the preliminary hearing of provisional ballots, if we have any. So we can do that the 11th or 12th.
Do you have a preference, Commissioner?
I think I would probably prefer if we can do the Thursday. Let's do the Thursday.
That'd be
The
fine by
11th.
me. Let's set the 11th, 5:15.
Do we have a meeting set for election night yet?
We have not set one.
We have not set it. It's usually a given that we will meet. We just need to determine what time. You want to stick with your
8
normal
o'clock?
8?
8 o'clock would probably be good.
So it'll be 5:15 for the meeting on the Thursday, though.
So we're gonna, let's,
I see.
Okay.
so,
And then to
11.
certify the election, we would need to do that on the 10th day, which would be August 19th, because we will have UACABAs that we'll have to wait on.
so we'd need to wait till the last day there to see them come in the mail?
Right, right.
Okay. So that'd be August 19th,
Uh-huh.
and let's set that at 5:15.
Okay.
All right. So our next meeting is July the 15th, I believe. Yeah, July 15th at 5:15, we will be certifying the LNA for August 9th and then appointing poll workers for the August 9th election. We have LNA starting on Tuesday, July 5th at 8 o'clock. We'll start at our office and then move to the warehouse until it's complete.
Great.
And that is all I have.
And so we've got, I'm just making sure I've got all mine locked in here. So we got the 11th at 5.
The 5th, so July 15th, that's our next meeting,
Mm-hmm.
5:15, and then, yes, and then August 9th.
And we don't have any meetings between those. Then on the 15th, we'll be going through the poll workers. So-
Right.
Okay.
We'll be appointing poll workers and then certifying the logic and accuracy that we'll be conducting next week.
Great.
And then we've got 19th.
The 9th, the 11th, and the 19th.
All right.
I'm good.
And we said next meeting's July 15th.
That is
5:15.
correct,
Got it.
5:15.
Okay, we're locked in. Do we have any comment, Jody?
No, sir, not tonight.
Okay. Any other business, Amanda?
No, sir, that's all I have.
All right, anything from you, Commissioner?
No, sir?
Meeting adjourned.